enemy's job is to bring you back down. And some people ain't even got a clue to understand that once God be starting busters, taking you somewhere, it's the enemy's job to come and steal, kill, and destroy. Some of you, listen, I told my wife, I said, if I can go to work hurt, if I can go to work sick, because I got to get a paycheck on Friday, I'm coming to church and give God the praise. Because if they take my job, now I'm sitting there bound because I don't know what to do. Y'all got it twisted here. Also, they got it twisted. I'm going to preach in a minute because I came with a vengeance. Because on last night, amen, we left here. Yes. My body was jacked up, and I know even talking about it. I was riding all day. I was taking Bayer aspirins. I was taking Bayer aspirins, and I had to take the little 2 baby ones because them little white ones made me sick. You know, the little white ones, the little big ones. You only take one of them. But they told me that the Bayer aspirins is for your heart. Somebody say your heart. So my heart was paining. My body was paining. For the last 3 months, I've been aching in my body. Don't even understand why my back is hurting. I'm thinking that it's my kidneys. I'm thinking it's that my liver. I don't know what's going on. But watch this, my brother. I go to work every day, 5:30 in the morning. Y'all gotta watch what I'm talking about. I get up every morning when I brush my teeth, take a shower, go to work, 5:30 every morning. I drive that bus, pick them kids up, get off the bus, cook for the kids, get out for one, then I gotta be back to work and drive again. Then I go to another job and don't get off until almost 12 o'clock. Come on. And I told God, how dare I give man 100% and don't give you nothing. How dare God bless you with a job and bless you with health and strength, and you come into God's house and don't even know how to appreciate and even give him a hand praise. How are we going to talk to the world? How are we going to speak to the world what we need to come out of? And then the world see you coming in with a sour lip and sour face on your face, always worrying about what ain't working. Ain't everybody going through? You ain't the only one going through, Craig. I told God, listen, if you change the message, change the message. Because I walked in here with a vengeance from the devil. I'm sick of the devil, man, sitting in grown folks and sanctified folks' laps. Sunday, Friday, church service. Why come to church if you don't want nothing from God? You ain't doing me no favor. You ain't doing the pastor no favor. You just come in and show up. I'd rather for you to stay home than to bring your evil, angry bird spirit and try to convince the Spirit of God when God is trying to get others to be delivered. Y'all ain't gonna cry. That's all right. I told you I came to myself. My wife was sick. She couldn't come with me tonight. She wanted to. I didn't get mad, Craig. I got in the shower. I ain't seen none of my kids getting dressed. I didn't see my wife get dressed. I said, well, God, I guess I'm alone tonight. God said, nah, you ain't alone. Guess why? Because in this season, you don't have to walk alone with authority by yourself and nobody else walk with you. Because when God bless you, he blessing you alone. He ain't blessing you with folks that don't deserve it. I'm talking about taking it by force in this revival. When this altar got crushed with the people of God, I seen few people. And let me tell you something. After that night, the Spirit of the Lord told me to do something for somebody that was here on the altar. So, you know me, when I do something, I don't know why I'm doing it. All I know is that I just do it. So I'm in connection with a lot of people in the city. And just because God saved and delivered you doesn't mean that, watch this, he still don't have the resources that the people that you're connected to. That's right. So I said, God, in this season, I want you to use me as a vessel. I want you to bless me as, watch this, as so much that I bless the body back what you give me. I can't bless God. I can't bless nobody broke. I'm preaching and the kids got to go to school. I promise I said I'm going to hold them this long. My boys here, I owe you chocolate tomorrow. My boys is in the building. I owe you chocolate. My boys, they stay with eyes wide open school night. But watch this. We can keep our, my God, I talk about my own house. We can keep our children, watch this, from church to be revived. But when the enemy attacks them, you want the leaders and everybody to pray their way through. You better bring them nappy-headed kids to church so they hear a word, so that demon that's on them can get up off of them. Why are you leaving them home and now you vexed because you don't know where they at? You don't know what they do. I ain't gonna talk to me in this place tonight. For me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Anything that don't want to serve them gotta get their bags and get up out of my crib. I say anything that don't want to serve them and watch this gotta get up out of my crib. fighting in this season. Because of anything that don't want to serve God, anything that's bucking against me, got to get their clothes, got to get their bags, and go ahead and watch this and live where they need to live. Because me and my house, we gonna serve the Lord. The problem why you ain't got power, because you ain't saying that I have authority yet. How your kids running you? How the devil running you and you supposed to have the power? Acts, watch this, 1:8 says, after that you shall receive, watch it, the Holy Ghost come upon you, shall do what? I beg to differ, because some of you ain't got it. Oh, you judging? No, it's a fact. Holy Ghost don't make you cuss. Holy Ghost don't make you drink. Holy Ghost don't make you be disobedient. Because my Bible tells me that the Holy Ghost is a perfect gentleman, and when you get ready to do something, it'll tell you what not to do. So what happens is you override the Holy Ghost because you've been in your flesh so much under revival. You've been in flesh so much that the Bible says, Paul says, that the flesh is contrary against the spirit. That means what you eat is what you're going to become. You continue to eat flesh, you're going to be flesh. But if you get in the spirit, you're going to be in obedience with the word of God. People going to walk out your life, baby. People ain't going to understand you, baby. But it ain't for them understanding where God taking you. Because wherever God taking you, everybody can't go. Look at your neighbor and see if they look like an angry bird. Look at him. See, are you an angry bird? Anybody seen that cartoon? Anybody seen that animation? Angry Birds? I like that thing. It taught me something in that. Watch this, because watch this. In the Angry Bird episode, kids like it because of whatever, but they ain't getting the message. That dude, that bird, watch this, had a system of cases, watch this, for a long time. And it was one person, one of the birds, that realized what he possessed. Y'all not gonna talk to me. There should be people around you, connected to you, that will tell you the truth and tell you, listen, you're angry, you're upset, watch this, you need to change your ways. You ain't gonna make it to heaven because if God come back, you gonna bust hell wide open. But no, what we do is, we compromise with each other. Why? Because we want them to be our friends. They've been giving us rides. They've been giving us money. They've been taking out to eat. But the Holy Ghost been telling you to tell them, if they don't get their life right, they're gonna bust hell wide open. Those are the people I want to be connected to, because all the hell I've been through, I'm ready to go to the next level. I'm ready for God to give me what I deserve. I'm ready for God to give me what I have. I've been through too much. I said I've been through too much to allow the enemy to keep taking my stuff. Am I talking to anybody here tonight? If I ain't come to preach to nobody, I came to preach to myself. See, she don't even understand why she had the revival. Y'all thought the revival was for y'all, but the revival really was for me. God told me, says, in this season, I'm about to open up doors. Watch this. But you got to be ready, because ready or not, here I come. I got to open doors for you, and you still acting the same. You still being the same. What you going to preach to? Who you going to witness to? Who you going to teach to? You ain't even got over yourself yet. Still walking around with pride. Still walking around with anger. Still walking around with stupidity. See, apostolic anointing me. That's when you walk up and you don't care, man, if everybody walk out of your face. Why? Because you going to tell people, read the word. You going to tell people what God said. If they don't like it, well, keep on stepping. Stay the same way. Stay cursed. Stay bounded. Stay wherever you with, because I'm tired of being around wounded people when you need to be strong. I need to be around somebody gonna fight sometimes. Every time you get around me, you got a sour puss in your face. You know what kills me, my brother, was Christians. You know what kills me with some of y'all? Is that y'all ain't act like that when y'all was in the street. Look at some of y'all. You ain't pumped out when you wasn't saved. Now that you get on the Lord's side, you a wimp. You need spinach. I ain't need no spinach. You got 5 hands across your face. Soon you came out your mouth wrong. Bow! Before my daddy taught me something, he said, listen, first of all, I can't say it because they lied to me. My dad was part of an organization. Yes. My dad was a part of an organization. He told me, he said, y'all little whippersnappers, he says, y'all talk too much.
Amen.
He said, because back in my days, as soon as you got it out your lip, man, you would have cut shot, man, and you would have smacked in your mouth. He said, see, that's what's wrong. Y'all sitting there, man, allowing the enemy to keep talking to you, and you need to tell the enemy where he needs to go. You need to get up, man, and start taking everything that the enemy stole from you by force. How do you take it by force? You first got to have authority. You ain't never been in the street or never been a thug, and you ain't never did nothing. You walk down the block and watch the thug know a thug.
Yeah.
Thug know somebody that's scared.
Yes.
That's true. You walking down somebody's block, man, and you ain't from there. About to go to somebody else's store. What's good, fam? What you mean what's good? Where you from, cuz? What you mean what's good? What you want to hear from, cuz? Yo, D, you know him? No, I don't know him. But watch this. Only a person, good job, this gonna bless y'all. Come on. Only a person that's packing and strapped as a fool and doesn't care about living gonna do some mess like that.
Yes.
Look at some of y'all looking. That's how you gotta get up on the enemy. You gotta get so that you ain't got nobody but yourself. Say, oh, what, you done touch my family? Oh, I come to get my kids back. Come on. What you wanna act? Come on, get my kids back. Y'all ain't talk to me. Oh, she got a demon in her? Father, in the name of Jesus, I pray this demon out. Because you ain't give me her to be out of demon. But you gave me a pop. That's my baby. That's a beautiful baby. She's gonna be a doctor. Y'all not gonna talk to me. But she won't be used by the enemy. The enemy running your house. He in there cooking macaroni and cheese. You gave the cheese. You done gave him the pot and the water to boil. So your neighbor says, stop allowing the enemy to keep taking your stuff. Some of you don't know how to take nothing by force. You're around weak people. I'm trying to go to revivals and seeing how people deliver.
That's it right there. That's it right there.
The musician was playing, man. I was in, man, I gotta get out here and cut a leg.
Yes.
But I told him, I said, listen, I've seen Brother Vic play. And I told people, I said, listen, one thing about me as being a minstrel, I play, sing, I write, do all that. But one thing about me, when I step on that thing, I lose. Y'all see me, I forget about all y'all.
Yes.
Because that right there brings my deliverance when I ain't got nothing else. Because I don't drink no more.
Yes.
I don't smoke no more. I don't make my... I don't... What's up, see what y'all into tonight? I don't hold no more. Look at some of y'all looking. Y'all don't want to be delivered. You want people, man, just to preach about favor and prosperity to you. But you don't ever want nobody to come to your seat when you know you've been damaged and abused and you know you're trying to come out of something. You just about to spend your whole life in prison and God spared you in the courtroom and they lost the paperwork. Sitting in your jail cell and you know you should have been dead, but guess what? God put you in the jail because He saved your life. Look at your neighbor and say, everything ain't bad.
Everything ain't bad.
What God has allowed to happen some of y'all and some of your life and some of your family, it was the hate. It was that. All my disobedience, God allowed me to make a choice. He gave Adam instructions in the garden. You got to read your word.
Yes.
See, you're around people that don't have word in them. They just have opinions. But when you start reading the word, God will straighten you up.
Yes, He will.
He'll tell you about you when ain't nobody got to tell you about you. He said, Rich. Call my name Richard. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. He said, you got to get it together. I thought I was. He said, no, there's some issues that you won't admit. There's some issues you won't face. And I call that past hurts. You keep allowing past hurts. Because what happens is, which y'all don't understand, hurting people hurt others.
All right now. Yes, they
So when you come up and say, I want to be saved, I want to be delivered. The first thing you should be telling God, listen, start naming the very things that have been holding you hostage.
Yes.
That's been holding you bondage.
Yes.
Tell your neighbor, say, I came to take my stuff back. We'll
Yes,
wind up in a minute. But I want to talk to your spirit, man, because I'm tired of the enemy. I'm mad. I'm mad at the people of God that keep allowing the enemy day after day, man, to sit on the edge of your bed and he ain't paid for nothing.
He ain't paid for nothing.
You still got rid of sinner.
Ow!
And he sleeping in your bed. He ain't gave you a dime to pay that bill and it's due Thursday. You behind payments. And the enemy sitting on your bed talking to you. Yo, Joker, what you can do, man, you can pay this bill right here.
Okay.
And y'all having conversation after conversation. That's why Paul declared, watch this, let your mind
That's right.
that's in you be in Christ Jesus. If you don't do anything to keep your mind on God, the enemy can hold a conversation with you. Watch this and allow you to move and move in directions that you don't supposed to be moving in.
Yes.
I know what deliverance is. And I told you on last night, I know how to play church. I was a little kid playing church. I was just like man Shirley Caesar back in the day. When she had told that story and we was up in the attic and we was playing church and all of a sudden I said, I ain't playing no more. So church been in me.
Yes.
But the problem with it, can I talk to the pastors and leaders? I ain't had no relationship with
All
God.
right. Yes. Yes.
Y'all know God, but you ain't got no relationship
All
with
right.
Him.
All
Because
right.
guess what? If you had a relationship,
Yes.
no, He walks with me, talks with me,
Yes.
and He tells me I am His own. That means when you listen to God, you say, yes, sir. Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Now watch this. Does that make you don't love Him? No. Does it make you don't have faith in Him? No. What it makes it makes you in a position not to receive what He has for you.
All right now.
See, y'all talking about, man, God, I want it back. I want this and back. Give me a bag, bro. Give me that bag, baby girl. I came to illustrate tonight. Because somebody got to get this. We're talking about taking it back, taking it by force. What you got in there, honey? Take your stuff out. Because I'm going to work this text real quick. And while you're taking it out, look at Pastor. I want you to see what you're doing. Take everything out that doesn't fit your description of who you are. Y'all work for me. It was on y'all little cheap hand claps. Y'all can say that for the bar. Say that for the bar. Y'all got it. What was that? Get excited for deliverance.
Yes.
Ain't never been to the club. That's everything. You left a piece of candy in there. Take that piece of candy. I don't want to dump this out on your beautiful floor because I'm about to illustrate this real quick. You're going to get this one. So open that up real quick. I'm about to, man, this about to bless you. I was at work and this thing hit me so hard. I said, God, show me how to do this because the good people ain't going to get it.
Take it down, Pastor.
Tell your neighbor, says, I want my stuff back.
I want my stuff back.
The Bible declares in 1 Samuel, the 30th chapter, the 8th verse. Read it when you get home. I know the text. The Bible says, listen, David, watch this. The Midianites, they came and they took, watch this, the possessions of all of the army. But what the significant part when you read that, it was something that he took that struck a nerve. I want to see him talk to anybody. Is there some stuff that the enemy been taking that now got your attention? Look at some of y'all looking. Before it didn't matter. He had that. Now he done start touching your kids. Now your husband done left you. Your wife done left you. Kids on drugs. Everything started happening. And all your stuff, watch this, the enemy took from you and decided with his people to have a party. Isn't that something that you can come to church and there's somebody in the church, watch this, that's praying on your downfall.
Jesus. Yes, he does.
Sitting there laughing at your calamity. Get up and testify. You be like, Lord, pray for me. They just took my car. First of all, I ain't testifying to let nobody know that they took my car. The problem with y'all testimonies is not gratification to God. What you doing is gratifying the enemy. Because somebody came to take my car. Like, I don't know if y'all heard my testimony. When they came to get my car because of my, see, y'all won't tell the truth because of my irresponsibility.
Yes.
Because I didn't pay the bill. See, some of you won't tell the truth.
All right.
I said because of my irresponsibility, they was coming to get my car, and I should have paid the car note when I started going and getting the suit.
All right, come on now, preacher.
But watch God, grace and mercy. So when they pull up,
Yes, grace and mercy.
and they pulled up and started, and somebody said, somebody outside heard that noise. You know that noise. And who all had a car ticket? Only people that know the car ticket know this story. Don't laugh at me now. And you look out the window, you see your car up in the air and the back backed up. And you listen, you can be kicking neck bones, you can be the oxtail, whatever it is. I don't care what it is, you like this. Hold on, cuz, hold on. what's going on? Yo, y'all can't do this to me right now. Yo, hold on. You know, y'all get so deep. All of a sudden, spirituality come on you. You standing like, Father, in the name of Jesus. God, I need you to talk to me. Touch this man and touch the people. You start talking, why are you praying now? You should have been in position to pray before. And say, God, you know I don't got no money. Don't let him take my car. Y'all missed that. Don't let him do this, God. But because you was in worship, God gave you a strategy and told you what to do before it got taken. So what happens is they pulled up, Brother Mike. You know I was living out in the East Rochester. I had to go. Lord help me. Just put in my car like this. I did what I showed you. Exactly how I ran out of
Mama.
I said, yo, hold on. What's your name? Got his name first. He said, my name is Chris. I said, Chris, my name is Rich. Listen, what I got to do, man, because listen, I got to be to work in the morning. I live in East Rochester. Don't no bus running the time that I got to be to work. I was just laying it down. Somebody say, lay it down. Lay it down. Somebody say, lay it down. You got to lay everything down before the Lord if you want God to work out your strategy plan. Because guess what? Even though God is omnipresent, he knows what you're already thinking before you thought of it. He wants to hear it come out your mouth.
Yes.
See, the problem, we're not talking. We expect people to do something for us. A closed mouth don't get it. How you ride with me, watch this, and you know you're hungry. I'm supposed to be so spiritual, know your stomach did like this. No, tell me, say, Pastor, you know what? I haven't had any eating. I don't got no money. Can you be a blessing to me, man? Give me a Whopper and cheese. Why, sure. Because guess what? I was going to take you home and let your stomach growl. Because I wasn't going to ask you if you want something to eat. Because if you don't want nothing to eat, I don't want to give you nothing to eat. Y'all missed that. In other words, whatever you don't want, I ain't trying to give it to you. That was powerful. Y'all missed this. That was powerful. Watch this. So God is trying to say to you, whatever you don't want and you don't open your mouth, guess what? Just sit there and complain. Because you know that I'm sovereign. You know that I'm a God. You know that I should supply your every need according to my riches and glory. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. That means I own everything. All you got to do is open up your mouth and decree it, speak it, and watch it happen. You want to ask God for a job and don't get up and go get it. God, I need increase. What's your plan? God, I need a new job, not sitting until 1 o'clock. Say goodbye for us. Say goodbye for us. I forgot my illustration. The guy says, listen, I pleaded so till I convinced, watch me, this is a blessing. I pleaded so that I convinced the man that he had to end up doing something that he shouldn't have did. He supposed to tow my car and took it because I didn't have a payment. So, somebody say favor. Favor. Do it again with me. Say favor. Favor. That means favor, right? Y'all missing it. When you get in a relationship with God, and you ain't got this, and you got this, God said, hold on, my son, my daughter's in trouble. And I heard him in prayer and says, God, I know you. I see this, y'all don't talk faith like me. I walk around, man, listen, sometimes, man, I get discouraged, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to lie, I get discouraged, don't know how to talk, I don't know how to read the word, I don't know how to, because I be jacked up sometimes. But let me keep riding. All of a sudden, let them songs keep playing in my car. All of a sudden, I feel a little better. I'll be like, okay, God, I'm back now. I'm back now. I mean, God, you're going to supply my every need. Before this day is over, you're going to give me increase. Before this day over, somebody going to bless me and fill my tank up. Before this week up, you're going to give me everything I need, God. And watch what faith does. Faith moves God. God will stare and say, wait a minute, they talking my language, Why? Because Paul says, now faith, Hebrews 11:1, now faith is the substance of things hoped for. I can't see it, don't know how it happened. I know I used to sell drugs, I used to do this, some of y'all saying, what did he say? See, y'all got to be honest in this season to be delivered.
Yes.
You're so used to tricking and getting money from women, now you don't even know how to work.
Jesus.
You don't know how to be a man because you used to get it from the woman. And oh man, Can I be myself tonight? And the woman is so idiot and stupid that they spend all these food stamps and their money on a Negro that's sitting there playing PlayStation.
Preach it. Preach it. Tell it.
How the devil taking your stuff, man, and you got the devil sitting there, man, and giving you nothing. I'm talking both sides of the fence right here because watch this. In order for you to recover all, you got to get your mind right, Craig. How you sitting there? Watch this. I'm hurt. I have daughters. 7 daughters, 2 sons. That means I told each one of my girls, please, I can't get it out. That's how mad I'll be. I said, please pray for daddy. My daughter just had a prom, and my daughter is 17. She looked like she's 25. And before we moved out into the suburbs, they tell the kid, says, listen, my father loves the Lord, but he's crazy. So we telling people that when I come visit school, I want them to be scared of me. I don't want that, and that's not what I want. But I want you to tell the nappy-headed boys that Daddy Pop is strong. Don't judge me, because that's not. I just be playing. No, I just be playing for real. I said, listen, your daddy used to be in the street. Listen, I hurt women. I played women. Why look at some of y'all looking, Pastor, you don't look like I got every dime I could get. Look at some of y'all looking, because I want you to step up to the plate like that.
That's right. That's right.
You want to recover all? I want you to stop being stupid.
Yes.
Because after I get your cookies, now I got you.
Yeah.
Because now I ain't working with you, watch this, financially. I'm working with you mentally.
Yes.
So what the enemy does, watch this, if he can get you mentally, he got you right where he wants you.
Yes.
Because now your mind ain't on the prize.
That's right.
Talking good tonight. I wanted to hoop. I wanted to holler. But as much as this baby girl, man, I'm telling you, my daughters, I tell them, I said, listen, tell these nappy-headed boys. I said, you gonna understand. I let them watch me how I treat my wife. They be like, ugh. I be like, kiss my wife right in the lips and right in front. They be like, ugh, get a room. They be like, ugh. I said, no, baby, I need to let y'all see how I treat your mama. Because watch this, because watch if I was smacking upside her head in front of you, I watch y'all looking like you're looking. That's how, watch this, my sons, or whatever they see, gonna react when they get older.
Yes.
So they gonna see what was on their daddy.
Yes.
And what happens, I'm talking in this building. I still got the bag is empty. I'm talking in here. That's the reason why you rose up, watch this, in situations that you is, because in your generational, watch this, the curse was not broken. Guess what? You acting just like Uncle Ben. You acting just like, man, Auntie Melissa, Your legs is always open. You don't even understand why your legs open. It ain't you. It's because open and passed down to you. And God, when he died, his blood came to wash away and burn every generational curse. Watch this. I don't need no mic. Watch this. So when a generational curse is abolished, when it's burnt, watch this, when it doesn't exist because of Christ died. Watch this. You no longer, watch this, have that generation. I'm sick of people talking about generational curses. It's only if you wanted to be a part. It's only if you wanted to be a part.
That's it. Yes.
Because when he died for me, he took my sins.
Yes.
You were talking about some you schizophrenic, just like, no, I ain't not, don't speak that in my life.
That's right.
You act just like Auntie, but no, I don't.
No.
I might have a little trait. That's it. This man is too comical. No, I'm coming to your head before I hit you with the hammer. You understand what I'm saying? Because watch this. What happens is before you can get delivered, before you can get set free, watch this. Before God can allow you to recover some things in your life, what needs to take place is that you got to be in a mitten series. Somebody said a mitten series. That means you got to admit everything that's going on in your life. Watch this, and that's affecting what's going on in your family life.
Yes. That's right.
Talk to your neighbor. Say, neighbor. You got to take it by force. Take it by force. I didn't get delivered overnight. Smoke. Watch the smoke. I used to chain smoke. Back then we were smoking. I was smoking Camels, Newport 100s, Winston's. Who smoked Winston's? Exactly. Because I was hanging around my Caucasian brothers. Started drinking. I didn't drink beer. I started drinking off hard liquor. Moonshine, 100 Proof Everclear, E&J, Jack to the Daniels, Crown Royal. Y'all gotta talk to me. Wild Turkey. Stuff that was made. What's that made? Go to jail, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Moonshine, stuff that burn your chest, start your engine. And I'm not talking about little sips, I'm talking about half cups. Because I didn't care anymore.
Yes. Yes.
Trying to drink my sours away.
Yes.
Smoking weed and everything that was a weed, I smoked it. It didn't do nothing to me no more, so I started lacing it with cocaine.
Yeah.
There was none in my body. And then after a while, I watched that the enemy was getting there. He was getting ready to have me snort. But somebody say, God.
God.
Y'all missing it.
Yes.
There's a purpose for your life. Watch this. That God has for you. And there's so far, God will let you dangle out there. And He allows somebody in your life come just in the nick of time to save you. Thank you for the hand clap, baby girl. Can somebody's listening? Understand this.
Yes.
When people have revival, listen. I told you, this is not going to be no ordinary revival. You know, and nobody getting. You go home and you still the same. And you want to commit suicide. And you want. There's no life changing. I'm not that preacher. I can hoop. I told you I can hoop. I've been across the world. I've preached everywhere. And every time I step to that platform, I got thugs, gang bangers, man, drug dealers. I got hoes, There's a difference between a prostitute and a hoe.
Yes.
I'll teach that one day. But right now, I'll say that while y'all thinking about it. Was I?
Prostitutes charge, hoes give it up.
Because guess what? See, right? Y'all sitting there laughing. Somebody say revival.
Revival.
They're going to get delivered from your nasty self. You know why you're nasty? Because a prostitute going to get paid.
And a hoe
But
ain't.
a hoe going to keep getting laid down.
Yeah.
That's what
If you're going to lay down, man, get your rent paid. How your car get taken and you lay down with 3-4 men?
All right now.
I'll be like Pastor was. All my bills was paid.
Yes.
I had my own apartment, I had my car, I had to pay for nuts in. That's it. All I had to do is make them happy. Y'all not
That's
talking to me.
it. Yes.
Had that little smile on my face. I'm coming over. What's the E? What's the E? Look at some of y'all. Y'all don't like this good preaching. What's the E? Look at some of them. Look at that. You know, first thing you come in your girl house, you be like, yo, what's the E? What you make, right? Watch the enemy. The enemy had me to a place. Watch this. That he knew that if I continue on being who I was, I soon was gonna have daughters.
All right.
Y'all gonna miss
That's right.
this.
That's right. Say that.
That's why now I pray, like, please God,
That's
don't
right.
allow nothing to happen to my daughters that I did to other daughters.
Yes. Yes.
Forgive me, Lord, please, don't do it. When my daughter, am I lying? When my baby daughter got raped in Atlanta, I head out this weekend to my other middle daughter. And my baby daughter called me and was like, Dad, she says, you got to come see Shake and she ain't doing too good. I already know what the problem is. See, this is why I say when you get married or you find a significant other, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing was wrong with my ex-wife. It was wrong with me.
Right.
Because when I got married, see, I blame me. See, when you start